Full reactions are on Patreon. Or if you want, you can pull up your copy of BoJack Horseman episode 2 of season 5. And press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. By the way, it's called The Dog Days Are Over. Probably a Diane-focused episode, and the dog days literally being over. At least, that's the idea. Aww. It's more wet in your car than it is in this one. Never happy seeing Diane not happy. Okay, so we're catching up on that. Sure. Fair enough. I wouldn't blame her. I'd be annoyed in the same situation, but I wouldn't think it was her fault. Every time I have a reason to be at least moderately in a good mood about this show, I find new, compelling reasons to not be. Like, Sarah Lynn is probably the first major, oh, we just, no happy endings in sight. Okay. I mean, advantage of your kind of job is you absolutely can. Well, cool. This is more of a personal reason, but fuck you, I'm the one who went to Vietnam. It is officially... What? Okay, yeah. Now I'm worried about this. There's probably some great jokes here for people who speak Vietnamese. Okay. Well, god damn it. That was all under one? Is that just a giant piece? Oh my god, I want it. Fine. Okay. The Deaf Sister. Okay, so you haven't initiated the divorce proceedings at this point? Maybe? Ah, awesome. Like, meh! Is this the same restaurant they were at when he realized that she was back home from Cordovia? I love your voice, Pickles, and your name, and your whole vibe. Worst part is, if you call her a bitch, she might get the wrong idea. I'm sorry. She is fun. What? It's. How bad does service have to be as a younger person before you complain to a manager? I've only ever thought about doing it once, and I still didn't do it. Okay, you're saying it like you're like the way you're saying. Okay, okay. I will say this: if I thought you were doing it on purpose, I wouldn't think so. But the way you're speaking is not helping his idiocy. He is definitely the idiot, but you are a contributing factor to this idiot conversation, Diane. 9:32. If I thought she was making fun of him on purpose, I wouldn't think this way. But I don't think she is. 9:32, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how do you not understand that? Still, though, if you're gonna be in a foreign country, there's like 10 words you really need to learn. Minimum. Yeah, I'm gonna love it if he actually makes her say it. But at the same time, I'm not. It'll depend on the situation, whether or not it's right. No shit, right? Been there, BoJack. Been there. 10:36. 3, 2, 1, go. As far as you know. Yeet. What? What the fuck? You are in LA, so shitty prices, but I thought you made more money than this. Oh, okay. Save on gas costs. You're not amazing at listicles, huh? You need a broader through line. Okay, see? That's what's up. Yeah, right, what? Oh, oh, that kind of bit. Okay. Are you wearing pants? Not that you're okay. I was gonna say not that you're not less comfortable about that. Ooh yeah, let's not do this. At least wait a while, both of you. Like I once upon a time thought that the relationship shouldn't happen. Getting to learn I once upon a time thought that Diana and BoJack absolutely should not get together. I hope that they just remain friends. I now think that it could work out, having learned Diane as a character more at this point. But y'all both got to give it at least a year. Some breathing room. 1339. 3, 2, 1, go. Right. That's fair. No, 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 no. It was a disaster. Oh wow, you're gonna actually tell her the full thing of it? It's one thing she doesn't know, yeah. How long until this conversation happens? It's the way her face is flattened there. Yeah, fair. It fine. Sure. Ah, course not. You're not interesting enough. No. Come on. With pun intended. Oh, she's not even gonna try now. Wow. Wow. Maybe acting is for you, Diane. I will say this could go to a point where it gets a little mean. Hmm. I think this is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. That is such a long string. Along with this one. Yeah. Right. Every time, dude. I will say it was kind of mean, but yeah, it's still fucked up that that's the relationship he was building with no input. It would be the hair. That would have been the other day. Huh? I mean, respect prioritizing his own feelings, but if I see later that they legitimately were just drawing her neck longer in these scenes, the library. Okay, who's the mobster? At least he didn't say. Damn it. Luckily, although not exactly an amicable divorce in the best sense, they don't hate each other. Oh, really? Is this gonna end with with the boss saying that this list is shit? How are some... Oh, are we foreshadowing here? Hope not. Obviously, it won't be an exact parallel, but something that vaguely resembles this sequence of events. My lawyer, I can afford one of those. You're dating? It's not someone who looks exactly like her, is it? In that case. Oh, would hurt. There we go. Caught up. All these different places, the exact same feeling, or lack of it. Oh. This episode was a little just generally depressing rather than interestingly depressing. Like, all of this totally tracks, totally makes sense, but nothing that happened that really blew my mind, shocked me. Just like, oh yes, this is the continuation of basically the only long-term relationship in the show that had any real hope. I love Diane as a character. I've come around on Mr. Peanut Butter as a character, largely. I'm hoping... Yeah, I really do hope they're smart enough, if they're even still considering it, diving straight into another relationship. Either BoJack or Diane, especially if it's with each other, they'd figure. Next time.